Have you been seeing all this gorgeous yarn on TEMU and been wondering to yourself, is it really worth it? The prices are good, but is the yarn good? I got you. Keep watching to see what I have for you. In today's video, I'm going to go through 5 different yarns that I bought off TEMU. We're going to do a little bit of a review for you so that you can check them out and decide for yourself whether they're worth it. So the first one that we're going to have a look at is the cotton yarn. So let's open it up and see. Guys, oh my word. It is so soft. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that color. Look at the shine. Oh, guys, okay. All right. Let's get real here for a second. Okay. The label says it's 100% cotton. The label says washing way, so how we can take care of this and wash it and look after it. Dry in the shade, guys. I've never seen that on a label before. On this label, there is absolutely no like hook size or anything. So maybe not the best for a new crocheter. But if I had to look at these strands, I would guess like the biggest you could go is probably like a 3mm hook. We'll get to that in a second. We have our 100% cotton yarn. But as you can see, it is really, really thin. So I'm just going to take a guess and I'm going to go with my 3mm crochet hook. Let's see how this one does. So here I have my chain. First thing I noticed about this yarn, guys, it is so light that I don't even feel like I'm holding anything in my hands. Let's work up a swatch and see what else we find. Okay, first problem. This is very, very difficult. It's not gliding over my hook very easily. Oh my goodness, and it is very, very splitty. I'm having trouble even tugging it through the loops. Okay, let's try again. Okay, that's hopeful. I'm not struggling anymore. Okay, beautiful yarn, not easy to work with, would not recommend for beginners. The price for the cotton yarn at the time of recording was this. Right, then the next one I'm super excited to have a look at is the wool. So this is an absolutely gorgeous color. Let's open it and see. Alright, so guys, look at that color. Look at that squish. Oh, it's just so squishy. Oh, here we go. It has a hook size, guys. It has a lot number. That's pretty cool. Most of the label, though, is in a different language, so that's a little bit of a downside. So here we have our wool yarn. This is so beautiful, guys. I don't even know if the camera does it justice, but it's got this beautiful silvery blue sheen to it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's see if I can find that centerpiece and then we'll get started. There we go. I have my center pole. So let's see. We have a 4.5mm hook recommendation for this yarn. All right, let's get started. So already I'm feeling a very light and airy feel. I don't know if yarn can be light and airy, but it is, and it feels amazing to work with, guys. But I can also feel these tiny little hairs on the strand. I just hope that's not gonna affect my ability to frog if I need to. first impression of this yarn, guys, it was absolutely lovely to work with. It just glided over my hook. It was just so easy. There was no splitting, like, at all, which was very, very nice. Now, my biggest worry, because of all these little hairs, is frogging. How well will this yarn frog? So let's have a look. The wool at the time of recording this video was at this price, bearing in mind that I did buy the cheapest version of these yarns on TEMU that I could find, guys. Our third assessment is for the acrylic yarn. Let's have a look. This acrylic comes in a hank, guys. I don't think I've ever bought a hank before. This is so cool. Oh, it's so soft. This is so much softer than the acrylic that I buy in the store, guys. So I'm going to have to wind this before I can use it. But let's have a look at the label. Back to business for a second. All right. So this does say 100% acrylic. Nothing else though. So here we have my 100% acrylic hank of yarn. So yeah, let's wind it up and we can test it out. Okay, guys, first of all, my earring broke. Please forgive the mini wardrobe change. Second of all, oh my goodness, that was more difficult than everybody else makes it look. What happened first is the hank was perfectly in line, and the only problem I had was it was a little big for my chair. So I decided to let it lay loose, and I don't know what happened from there. Here's a little sneak peek as to how much I actually struggled. I don't know if you have any tips or tricks for me, guys, but that was an absolutely terrible experience. Let's get back to this lovely acrylic yarn. This yarn didn't have any instructions on the label at all, so I have just taken a guess, and based on the acrylic yarns that I've used, the hook size has been recommended between a 4 and a 5. So I'm going to go with my 4.5 millimeter hook. And let's see how this lovely yarn works up. So guys, despite my horrific experience with trying to cake this yarn up, this yarn is absolutely beautiful. Look at that stitch definition. It is so soft, so smooth on my hook, so nice to work with. It is so light. The only bugbear I have is you just have to watch. It's a little bit splitty. There was once or twice where I had to pull out my stitch because I had caught an extra strand. But other than that, guys, this acrylic yarn is a real winner for me. I like it better than the yarn I get here. Don't tell anyone I said that, but wow, this is next level acrylic yarn for me. Now down to the true test of any yarn. How well does it frog? terms of price, the acrylic yarn, this was the particular price at the time of recording. Then, next on our list is the beautiful mohair. Look at this color. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't it just beautiful? Oh, sorry guys, I'm in love. Back to business. Let's have a look at the label. Once again, all of the instructions are in a different language. Oh, there is some English on here. The care instructions have some English, which is pretty cool. No hook size indication. It's a bit of a downer.
All right, now that I've finally found that strand that I needed, let's have a look at this mohair yarn. First of all, the colors are gorgeous. Now, how well does it work up a swatch? So this label, once again, did not have a hook size indicator, so I am going to just take a guess, and I'm going to use my 3mm hook on this one. So we'll have a look and see how well that does. Let's get started.
Now, in terms of price, for the mohair yarn, the price at the time of recording was this much. Last but not least, let's do the alpaca. Look at that, guys. Oh, look at, look at that. How you know? Oh, it's beautiful. This is good. The writing is in English, so that's good. This is first grade alpaca 70%, polyester 20%, and wool 10%. No hook size indication. If you live somewhere else in the world and you love your yarn, let me know down in the comments, have you ever come across a skein of yarn or a hank of yarn that does not have hook size indications? Please let me know. I'd be interested to hear.
So once again, this yarn label didn't have a hook requirement, so I'm going to take a guess because this strand is so super thin. I'm going to go with a 3mm hook and see how it goes.
In terms of the alpaca, at the time of recording, this was the price. And if you like, I can put links down to all of the yarns mentioned in this video. All right, everyone. So that was very interesting. What do I think about the different fibers? I would have to say that my favorite in terms of feel and squish was definitely the mohair. In terms of colors, once again, I'm a sucker for bold, flashy colors, so the rainbow mohair was totally my favorite, although the wool with that beautiful mauvey pink with a blue tinge came really, really close. In terms of practicality, I think it's a tie between acrylic and the wool. They were both very, very nice to work with and very easy to work with. The few bugbears that I had with the other three, first of all, on the alpaca and the mohair, it was definitely inability to frog them. I literally could not pull that chain apart, guys. For the cotton, it felt really, really splitty to me, especially in the beginning. I managed it once I got the hang of it, but the cotton was, the splittiness was a big no-no for me. Now, another thing that I really, really loved about the wool and the acrylic, it glided over my hook, guys. Oh, it was so easy, so comfy to work with. If you want my 2 cents and you want to try yarns on Temu, I would recommend either acrylic or wool. So before we go, guys, I would absolutely love to know, what yarn have you bought off of Temu? What was your experience with it? Thanks so much for watching, guys. I would really appreciate a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.